Hi Stampers, this is Karen Phillip. I'm a Stampin Up Demonstrator and I'm pleased to show you this technique I'm calling a simple Z-fold with a front. And this is what it looks like. It's a very simple card. Here's from the top. It's the Z and then it just has this little front panel. So let's get started. Well, here's another sample that I did using the same technique. Again, it's just the simple Z-fold with a little card front. And here is our club piece, your Z-fold with the front. Now we can get started. Here are all my pieces, and it is a piece of 4 1/4 by 11. It's scored at 5 1/2 and 2 3/4, and we'll fold it in half at the 5 1/2 mark and fold this back on the 2 3/4 mark. And that's how you get your Z-fold. So like I said, it's very, very simple. The next step will be putting in our inside, and I have stamped a tree. The image that I'm using this is from the Peaceful Deer, and this is a bundle with the deer punch, and this deer punch is carrying over. Okay, so I have a tree. We'll stamp that. It needs to be inked up pretty well because it's a solid tree. I'm just using black memento, and we'll do that right there. And then on the inside, and let's see, my stamp is here. I'm stamping on the inside the sentiment. And we'll put that, upside down. We'll put that over here. It says, "Wishing you a wonderful year and friendships, dear." Wrong kind of deer, but that's okay. And then we will adhere that to the card. And this is just a piece of 4 by 5 1/4. It fits right inside this spot here. And the reason why you want to put the sentiment to the left so that it's covered when you have the card closed. Okay, next is decorating. Let me cover up my ink. So we will take, unfortunately this paper is retired. It ran out, let's put it that way. But it's the winter, what's it called? It is called I can't remember what it's called now. I'll mark what it is, but it's unavailable, unfortunately. So this just gives it a nice shine. And then this is a piece of just gold or gray. And I know I can't find it here. Get the right piece. This is called Peaceful Place Designer Series paper, and this piece is 3 by 3 1/4. And the intention of this is to go the 3 1/4 inch long by 3 inch high. You could also do it the tall way. It's up to you however you want to do it, but I wanted to do it the long ways. So I'll take a piece of designer paper and put that over the top here. And that is the same designer paper used throughout. And I'm just setting that there. Now I'll put this on the card. I'm using the Seal Plus, and this has to go here. So you don't want to put any adhesive on the right side of it, just the left side. So I'll put 3 rows. And again, you want a strong adhesive. You could use the tear and tape as well, because this will be a looser piece. And you'll line that up with the center of the card basically. And that's how you get the little flap on there. We have the sentiment. Now this circle, it has some little stitching things in there. That came from the Picture This dies. I had a class that I needed to make a bunch of that image or cut them out, I should say. And when I cut them out, these were the leftover holes. So I saved them and they've come real handy. It was enough for my class that I didn't have to repunch holes. So sometimes it's good to save some of your pieces. This gets on the card flat. Put that right there. Now our deer, I have punched out the antlers, and what I found the best way to do this is taking a couple glue dots and putting it on behind his ears. So I'm just going to remove them this way. You have to decide which way you want your deer to go. So I'm putting these right behind the ears. And then the antlers get simply placed behind. They're so little, but they look cool. And there's really no rhyme or reason. They can be the same direction. They can be, so now they're stuck on there. Then I took the black dimensionals and put 3 of them on the deer. That way they don't show. And one of them goes right underneath or over the top of the antlers, and that will keep them in place. If you don't use glue dots and you use regular adhesive, that will also help them stay into place. And he goes right here. And then I adhered this gingham bow. It's the black gingham bow with a glue dot. And I will put that on the card itself. I always do it that way. It seems easier than trying to put it on the ribbon. And then place that on the deer. Trim him up a little bit. It just needs a tiny bow. There we go. And now we have a really pretty, simple card that is great for the Christmas season. And if it's too late for Christmas, it's still a nice fold to do for any card. So I hope you can make one, and thanks for watching. Have a great day.